Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adult. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Monday. It's December the 3rd. Good to have you with us. And this is December. We're going into Christmas. But you know what? We're going to talk about springtime. And
That's right.
Tim Reinbott is with us.
That's
Good
right,
to have
Paul.
you here, Tim. Bradford Farms. And we were talking, you know, the last 2 years of the garden they've really been years to forget. They haven't been very good.
That's correct.
And I most people I talked to pretty much had the same thing. We had the drought, we had the heat, we had insects. Hopefully next year is going to be better.
And you never know.
No, you don't.
You really don't. And
But if you're a gardener, now, even though we're in winter, you start thinking about spring.
Oh, yes. Because you can still remember what you liked for this past summer. And we've got, you know, we do a lot of taste tests out there at Bradford Farm.
Yeah, you had the tomato taste.
We had tomatoes and peppers and melons and sweet corn.
Yeah.
And we have those results on our website.
Okay.
And what's neat about it is that you can get all these seeds out of our catalogs or online. And I really encourage our home gardeners to try something different.
Okay.
You know, we get kind of stuck in the same varieties. There's so many out there. Like there are some sweet corns that are so good that you don't have to cook them.
They're that good?
They're that good.
Now the sweet corn that I like is it's got the white and the yellow kernels, and it is sweet.
Which one is that one?
I don't know what
Okay.
it is. I don't know what its name is.
Because there's several of them like that. But the thing about sweet corn is that there's tender genes and sweet genes. And what they have done is put those together, so every bite you get 75% of them is tender and 25 is extra sweet.
Wow.
And it's great.
So that's really playing with the taste buds.
Oh, it does. It does.
Now see, I've not grown sweet corn myself because I've always concerned that the raccoons are going to enjoy it before I do. But now, are there new varieties of tomatoes also?
Oh my goodness. And there are, and there's a whole series called the Mountain Series, Mountain Fresh, Mountain Spring, Mountain Gold. They're developed in North Carolina. And North Carolina's kind of our sister state.
I've always gone with Big Boy, Jet Star, and Celebrity.
You can't go wrong with those.
And Early Girl. And the Early Girl because you get them early.
Right. And those are great. But we have 144 varieties.
Okay.
Out at Bradford, and we just scratched the surface. And really, what has won this past few years are our heirlooms, like our brandywines and our mortgage lifters. And this year was one of our black tomatoes, or dark purple. If you haven't never tried a dark purple tomato, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, I think you gave me one
Yes.
this summer. You gave me one this summer. It's very good. It's kind of weird looking at it because you don't expect to see a tomato that's dark purple or black looking. But it tastes good.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
A little different taste.
Yeah. If people want to really get into this, can they come out to Bradford Farms now, or are you closed down for the
moment? Yeah, not good, but maybe this summer, come out with me, and I can show you.
Can they come before they plant for the spring?
Well, sure they can. Sure they can, and we can come and we can talk turkey.
Okay.
And
So before you plant your garden in the spring, give Tim Reinbott a call at Bradford Farm.
Yes.
Go out and talk to him and get some advice.
That's correct.
And what's your phone number?
884-7945.
Okay, Bradford Farm. And Tim, I want you to come back this spring so we can talk turkey.
Okay, we will.
Thank you so much for coming by. Tim Bradford, happy farming at Bradford Farm.
Thank you.
Now I turn to, it's kind of like a tie-in, the GreenHouse Theater Project. We're talking about gardening, and we've got the GreenHouse Theater Project.
Which has very little to do with farming, but...
So how'd you come up with the GreenHouse Theater Project?
GreenHouse came from the idea that Emily and I like to produce fresh theater. So we like to take even old or classic stories and put our own spin on it.
Okay, let me introduce you.
Yeah.
This is Elizabeth Braaten Palmieri.
Palmieri.
Palmieri,
It's
Italian.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And Emily Adams. This is an American name.
Yep.
There. From the
Irish,
GreenHouse.
actually, but I'll let you off.
The GreenHouse Theater Projects. Tell me about what you have coming up.
All right, we're very excited. We have a production of the Nutcracker coming up. This is not the ballet.
No.
This is our own adaptation of E.T.A. Hoffman's story, famous story. And E.T.A. Hoffman, a lot of people don't know a whole lot about him because they're familiar only with the ballet, but he was kind of a weird guy. He was strange. He was kind of a Tim Burton of his time.
Well, aren't we all kind of strange in our own way?
We are.
We are. We're actors, so we're very strange. But so we decided to take our own spin on it, and we're setting it in the 60s, the swinging 60s. It's very mod, very retro, very fun.
Yeah, so we've got lots of great 60s music. Like we say, it's not the ballet, but we have got a lot of movement. We've really worked with our actors to kind of get this certain style that fits as well with the kind of crazy, energetic music that we're using. It's playing a big part. We keep talking about the music being almost like another actor, our seventh actor in the story, and it really does lend itself to the show. So it's going to be really exciting and kind of very different, but in a good way.
In a good way.
People will
fresh.
enjoy it. Yeah.
It's fresh. We have a cast of only 6, so we're all playing multiple
So
roles.
all of you were in the production.
We direct
Yeah.
and we perform.
You're directing and
the
performing.
two of us. Yep. We do.
Okay.
Emily and I do everything. We're exhausted. No, it's good. It's fun. We do it because we love it.
Obviously, you love what you're doing.
We love what we're doing.
You love what you're doing.
We tell ourselves that every day. Keep it
Yeah.
going. But no, it's wonderful. So it's going to be great, and we hired a great music curator. We call him our music guru, who put together this obscure 1960s soundtrack for us of stuff we'd never heard from all over the world. Really fun stuff. So we thought, oh, we'll go with the Beatles and the Who and whatever, and he was like, no. He blew our socks off. So we are just having a total trip with it. It's great. It's groovy. It's far out. It's psychedelic. And the costumes are awesome. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun. So it's for the whole family, but we're saying
We're
maybe
advising
7 and up.
at their discretion, because
Yeah.
we've played a little bit into the darker elements, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when is it running again?
It runs December 7th through the 9th.
Okay,
This
so
is this
that's
Friday.
This coming Friday.
Yeah.
Yep, through
Yeah.
Sunday evening, and then the following week, Friday through Sunday, which is the 14th through the 16th.
Okay.
And we are collaborating with Columbia Access Television, which we're very excited about. So we are performing in their television studios on the Stevens College campus.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
is it going to be televised too?
It will be.
is,
They're going to
yeah.
film it, and then later on, in years to come, and maybe right before Christmas this year, they'll be showing it on TV.
It could live on for many,
That's
many
right.
years.
Which is
It could
kind of
live on for
scary
many-
with theater.
So, and then people come to the television studio and sit there.
Yep, it's just like it's a stage. It's a stage with an audience, and we're using it as a theater, so it's really great.
Okay, how do you get tickets? Real quick, we're out of
Tickets.
time.
Online, Greenhouse Theatre Project, re.wix.com
Yep.
/ Columbia Arts.
Or find us on Facebook.
Okay, GreenHouse Theater Project.
No, greenhousetheatre.wix.com / Columbia Arts.
If you just type it in, it will come up.
Okay, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
We're out of time. Travis McMillen is our director. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is J.C. Lee, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.